Now, I'm not gonna go explaining what Corvette means, because technically it's sci-fi, like every sci-fi world is explaining what Corvettes are in their own different ways, but you can think that Corvettes are ships like, well, you build in Starfield, or maybe if you're gonna go a little bit larger, you can go maybe with Mass Effect. Technically Normandy, I think, is a frigate, but yeah, you can think of it like that, a traversable ship, the ships that are mainly available in games like, for example, Star Citizen, the ships that are not way too large, but large enough to have interior, to have like some type of separate rooms, not very big but still big enough to feel the difference. You didn't have that in No Man's Sky. You had either small ships where you were like fighters, your explorers and things like that, or entire frigates. Well, technically these are basically destroyers or even capital ships, but yeah, it's frigates in No Man's Sky. You either had a very small ship or extremely large ones, nothing in the middle. Now you have something in the middle, and those are the Corvettes. The Corvettes are not the type of ships that you will meet around. You actually need to build it yourself in this game, and the building system is also very reminiscent to whatever the thing that you have in Starfield. Now, granted that it's not as robust as it was in Starfield, not yet at least, but I'm pretty sure that after a few updates it will be way beyond it. But you can now build ships very easily. You go and buy the basic components. These are your hulls, your cockpits, your ramps, your landing gear, your turrets, your engines, and you attach everything and build everything in whatever way that you want. And depending on how many of those components will be there, the stats of the ships will change. For example, how much energy they will drain, how heavy they are, how maneuverable they are, how fast they are. These are the things that will be changing and affecting.